It's here! Christmas is here, everyone. Welcome to this very, very special edition of Weekend Extra. In fact, let's cross out weekend and say Christmas Extra. It's going to be brilliant. Stick around for the next 15 minutes. Coming up on this week's show, we've got the most unmissable showstopper deal. It's an exclusive 3-day weekend deal. 3 days to get an extra day this time that could see you setting away in just a few months for an unbelievable price. I promise you won't want to miss this one. Mr. P, who's normally in there, is here for you with the latest cruise news, including the first look at P&O Cruises' brand new Avia, who arrived in Southampton in just the last few days. It's round 3 of Spin and Win. Can I give that cruise away this time? Hopefully, that would be a great Christmas present, wouldn't it? But loads of other prizes on offer. So far, we've given away a £50 Love to Shop voucher, and last week, remember, a year's subscription to the World of Cruising magazine. Where will the wheel land this weekend? We'll find out very, very soon. Plus, I'll be answering more of your emails in guest services as well. But before all of that, the postman has been a-knocking. Oh, he rang the bell, actually, and he's bought me a postcard, and it's from one of you as well, which, considering all the delays lately, I tell you what, Posty, we love you. We love you all. This one is from Jan in St Ives. Ah, it's lovely St Ives in gorgeous Cornwall. She says, Derek, this postcard comes from love from a wintry St Ives. We've just returned from our 3rd cruise this year. I don't want to make you jealous, but we're beautifully bronzed after 2 weeks in the Caribbean on board the Britannia. You can go off, people, you know. You very, very easily. We had a fab time and we made friends with lots of the crew on board. Honestly, we couldn't fault a thing, and we're counting down the days till our next cruise with you. Oh, so am I, let me tell you. Thank you, lovely Jan in St Ives, and Merry, Merry Christmas. And I'm loving the postcard with the 2 little ducks as well. That's so, so cute. Listen, if you want to drop me a postcard whenever you go away, come on, make us jealous. Drop it here, Cruise1st.tv, PO Box 283, WA12 2DU is my address. Right, it's time to get cruising right now, and I promised you an unmissable showstopper. I love that, how jazzy it is as well. It's brilliant. Right, okay, now we have got an MSC special here for you as well, which you're going to love on Virtuosa. No-fly winter cruising. This is called the Pearls of Northern Europe. It's a 7-night itinerary. There's various dates from January through to April, but I'm going to pick a price for the 3rd of March for you, because you'll absolutely love this. And of course, it's on MSC Virtuosa. And let's go and have a little look around her. She's absolutely stunning, of course. And we're lucky to have Virtuosa with us from May to October this year. Oh, sorry, next year and the year after. Forget where I was now. It's Christmas, isn't it? Your brain goes all mushy at Christmas. Right, on this itinerary then, we are going to be going to Hamburg in Germany, Zeebrugge in Belgium. Of course, that's where you go and visit Bruges. Rotterdam in the Netherlands, in Holland, and the Le Havre port in France, which is great for Rouen and for Paris as well. This is going to be brilliant. Virtuosa, of course, lots of you have got to know Virtuosa over the last couple of years, and it's great to have her with us in Southampton for next year and for 2024 as well, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. We've got loads of itineraries available for you as well. You are going to love it. Now, of course, MSC is all about now this sort of game-changing glamour, isn't it? They are Italian ships, of course. They've got this amazing styling all of the way through them. They are the one with the Swarovski staircases. And the pool deck, that's where it all happens on Virtuosa, let me tell you, because during the day, it's not just people lying around on loungers. Let me tell you, there's lots going on up on the pool deck, and there's brilliant things for you to do as well. Take the family on this one as well. It's a week after all. Get away on holiday and you can enjoy things like the Formula Racer there, which is really, really good. And again, super exciting interactive cinema as well. That's one of the where the seats move and water happens and all sorts. I don't want to spoil it too much, but you're going to love it. Look at the luxury plaza there, so you can feel very grand of an evening promenading up and down that. The lounges and entertainment venues are brilliant. The carousel is great because you've got the stage in the theatre with everyone sitting around it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to love this. So here's your itinerary. Remember, we're in and out of Southampton on this one to Hamburg, Zeebrugge in Belgium, Rotterdam in Holland and Le Havre in France. It's a brilliant one and we've got a show-stopping deal for you as well. You are going to love this. Now, normally, this cruise is £369 per person. Hang on a second, how can we beat that? £369 for 7 nights of MSC cruising with gratuities included. Well, I tell you what, on the website, we have discounted this down to £349 per person. Already better. But by you watching this show right now, if you pop in the code TV30 to our website, you're going to save even more. Look, here is my show-stopping deal. You can get this amazing cruise, 7 nights of MSC cruising, going in March, £334 per person. But you do need to book this over this 3 days. So get yourself completely into it right now because you are making, that's a better saving than anybody else can get right now. Call us on 0800 953 4700 or you can go onto the website as well, considering it's Christmas. Actually, it's best going onto the website and using the code TV30. So use that reference to get into the offer and then put TV30 into your code and you're going to save that extra £30. So in total, you're saving £70 on this one, which is ridiculous. That's a week's cruising with MSC. It is absolutely bonkers. And it's only thanks to this show as well. I mean, listen, at £369, you'd have taken that deal every day of the week, wouldn't you? But with the extra saving, we've got that down to just £334. Now, it's very easy to make this all-inclusive as well because MSC really do make life very, very simple in that regard as well. So if you want to make this all-inclusive, you can for an extra £180 as well. Let's have a quick look at the details then, shall we? This is your showstopper. 7-night cruising on MSC Virtuosa. It's like a Christmas present from us here at Cruise First. Gratuities are included. You can go all-inclusive for an extra £100, £180 each across those 7 nights. It's working out on the cruise at less than £50 per person per night. I mean, that says it all really, doesn't it? Make sure when you're booking this on the website, you use the code TV30 and you will save in total £70 on your booking, which is just ridiculous. Go straight onto the website on this one. And listen, if you don't have access to the web or you don't do the internet, get someone that does to log on right now and get it secured for you. It is ridiculous, let me tell you. And that is our showstopper deal. I'll remind you of that a little bit later on. Listen, it could sell out over these 3 days. Who knows? I have no idea. Still to come, I'm spinning this wheel for someone. Hopefully it's a free cruise. But right now, here is Mr. P with your latest cruise news.
First up this week, P&O Cruises' latest ship Arvia has launched and is now heading to the Canary Islands on her maiden voyage. The new flagship for P&O Cruises can carry up to 5,200 passengers and is promising show-stopping entertainment featuring Greatest Days, the official Take That musical. Arvia will reposition to the Caribbean in the new year before returning to Southampton in April for a season of Mediterranean cruises. Royal Caribbean's newest ship, Icon of the Seas, has touched water for the very first time after it was floated out at the Meyer Turku shipyard in Finland. The massive vessel will be the largest cruise ship in the world and the first Royal Caribbean ship to run on liquefied natural gas and use fuel cell technology. Icon is set to debut in January 2024 when it will set sail year-round from Miami to the Caribbean. And finally, Norwegian Cruise Line have announced that their latest vessel, the Norwegian Prima, will sail on a range of open-jaw itineraries between Southampton and Reykjavik in 2025. The ship, which launched earlier this year, will offer 10 and 11-day cruises to the Norwegian fjords, Iceland and the Netherlands. The sailings run from May to September of 2025 and are on sale now.
Some absolute icons of both sport and travel there, and you know we're big fans of Simon Calder, so I reckon those 2 sailings are going to book up really quick. Don't miss out. You can book now online at Cruise1st.tv. Just select Ventura under the cruise ship on the advanced search box, and if you want the 2nd of September for the sports icons or the 19th of September for the Global Explorers cruise. Right, will it be 3rd time lucky at Christmas? Can I give away a cruise? Let's find out. It's time time to spin and win. Right, we're going to Wigan right now, and hopefully all the way from Wigan should be Lee. Hello, Lee.
Hi, Derek.
Hi, Merry Christmas to you. How's things?
Merry Christmas to you. Very well, thank you.
Good, good, good. Listen, tell me about your cruises.
All right, many moons ago, my husband and I travelled the Caribbean islands on Freesat. We played around the Gulf in St Lucia, and we shopped till we could drop in Barbados.
Oh.
And we love mooching in St Thomas, and we adored the beaches in Aruba.
Oh, and there you all are with your MSC sweatshirts on by the looks of it. Lovely.
Yes, that's right, yeah. But recently we've been on the MSC Virtuosa with family around Northern Europe, and last year we travelled on the Virtuosa when the COVID restrictions were in place. We had a week around the British Isles.
Oh, amazing.
That's the reason why we've got the jackets on, a little bit nippy.
Amazing. Right, I think we need to bang your phone on the head because it's crackling a bit, but tell you what, let's do the main thing, shall we? Let's see if we can get you a Christmas cruise. Are you ready and steady? Let's spin and win and see if we can do it for you. I so hope so. Fingers are so crossed for you. Oh, Lee, we've just missed the cruise by 2, I'm afraid, but good news, you have won a £50 Love to Shop voucher just for playing.
Lovely.
That's an extra
Many
Christmas
thanks.
present. Listen, Lee, lots of love to you and yours. Enjoy your new cruises as well. Thank you so much for playing. Oh, amazing. That's brilliant. I'm so, so glad. We are definitely, maybe on New Year, maybe we can get the free cruise. Fingers crossed. Right, in the meantime, it's time for me to turn into your personal cruise concierge service. It's the one and only Guest Services. Oh, right, okie dokie. I've got my Christmas glasses on this time. Can't see a darn thing out of these, let me tell you. Right, okay, let's open the inbox, please. Right, we have got an email here from Brian and Joan in Worcestershire. We've been watching your TV channel for over a year now, but we've yet to take our first cruise. The ships all look wonderful, but we're undecided on what the best route would be for our first time. What would you suggest? I tell you what, how about a nice little mini cruise or something? Actually, just talking about Virtuosa, as Lee was there are some shorter cruises, there are some taster cruises, there's some with Royal Caribbean, there's some with MSC as well. But honestly, with the price of that showstopper for March, 7 nights at what, 330 something, I would absolutely go on that. Time for one more then. Thanks, Brian and Joan. Shona in Wilson says, Shona Wilson, sorry Shona, says, Derek, not a question, but just a message to say Merry Christmas to you and yours. We love watching you on Cruise1st and the other channel, which shall not be named. Oh, do you mean the Waggle channel? Yes, thank you very much, Shona, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to everybody as well while we've got the time. If you want to drop me an email, my inbox is here, studio@cruise1st.tv. Write to me as soon as you can. Send me pictures from your holidays as well. I would love to hear from you. Right, now we've just got time to remind you of this weekend's festive showstopper, and it is so, so good, our showstopper. It's ridiculous. Look at the price tag of this deal right now. Now listen, this 7-night cruise with MSC was already £369 per person. It's absolutely ridiculous if you think about it. It's such a brilliant little deal. It's got a lovely itinerary as well on this one. You go a bit of here, there and absolutely everywhere on this one. You go to Hamburg in Germany, Zeebrugge in Belgium, Rotterdam in Holland and Le Havre in France, to and from Southampton there, from just £334 if you use the code TV30 just on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. You have to do it this weekend, which is brilliant, let me tell you. Right, listen, thank you so much for your company. Most importantly, have a wonderful Christmas, the whole of the period. Don't forget, of course, I will be here next weekend as well, as we see in the new year, with a brand new weekend extra as well. Trish will be up next with the menu of what's going to be coming up in the next hour or so. I hope you and yours have the most wonderful Christmas. As you can hear, I'm a little bit coldy, so I'll be lying down in bed, but I'll be back with you for the new year as well. Whatever you are doing, Merry Christmas, lots of love. Mwah! See you soon. Bye-bye.